Salutations, kings and queens. Greetings. I wanted to come to y'all. I was sitting in. I'm just now leaving a funeral, and that was one of the most packed funerals that I've ever attended. And I have been attending some funerals lately that the funerals that I have attended as of late have really shone a light on service. They've really shone a light on service. And last week, and I attempted to write my obituary, and I wasn't really pleased with what it said. It didn't say anything bad, but it didn't say anything great, And I am all about service, as a lot of you might know. I'm all about service. That's what I live for. I live to cultivate the community. I live to serve the community so that, stir the pot a little bit so that everybody knows who is right here with you in your community. And that's great. That's a great thing. But as I was sitting there in that funeral today, I couldn't help but think about my grandmother. And my grandmother is buried in this same cemetery that we'll be going to. I thought about what it truly means to serve. And as I thought about what it truly means to serve and everything like that, I said, you know what? You can serve anybody you want. You can pick people in the community to serve, or a select audience or target market, as people like to call it. But no matter what you do, be a good servant. Be a good servant. It was a scripture in the Bible that used to piss me off. Like every time I would read it, I never could gain good clarity on it. And I kept on thinking about it, and I kept mulling it over and over and over in my mind. But I got it today. I'm not, a lot of people know, I was born, raised, brought up in the Christian church, but it's my foundation, but it's definitely not my religion. But I do enjoy reading religious texts, and the Bible is one of the ancient religious texts that I like to read. And that scripture just always used to irk me, and I was just like, what? If you're going to be a slave, be a good slave. Like, what? But I get it. Be of good service. Be a good servant. Be in service to the people. As I sat there in this funeral that was packed, and the last one that I went to, it was very, very packed as well. And I noticed, I said, you know what? These people are going to live on forever. And the reason that they're going to live forever is because it's various things that can make you immortal. And one of the main things that can make you immortal is being of service to the children. The children are our future. The children are our future. You instill into the children the fruits of your labor. Instill into the children the truth. I feel that that's something that the church tends to get away from, is understanding how to be truthful and honest with the children, because we think that we should be shielding the children from so much, but the children are smart. They already know what's going on. They just kind of looking like, are they gonna tell us? Are they gonna tell us the truth? Are they gonna be honest with us? Children be knowing. Didn't you know the truth when you were young? I did. I was very aware as a child. But I'm gonna tell you, the children are the future. When you treat the children right, when you treat the children kindly, when you give the children what the children are supposed to have, you instill them with the things that they need to know, when you instill them with high self-esteem and self-confidence, and you let them know who they are, you tell them that they're important, you tell them that they are needed in this world, tell them. Then and you teach them the things that you know, you pass it on, you live forever. When you write down the epiphanies that you come to, and when you write and record and document the things that you know to be facts, or the things that you've gone through, be them beautiful or not. When you're honest, and when you document those honest things, you're immortal. You live forever. When a child learns from you, and you take a child underneath your wing and you mentor them, that child, and if that child takes what you've given them as a seed and plants it in the ground and nurtures it and allows it to grow, and they write and document the things that you have taught them, then you are immortal through them. We live forever through our works. We live forever through our fruits. We live forever through the love that we give one another. And, that's why I tell people I love them all the time. The people that are in my life and in my circle, even some of the people that, sometimes your ego might tell you that they don't deserve your love, or they don't deserve your attention or your time. No, I tell people every day that I love them. I tell my loved ones, my family, I tell my friends. If I don't say I love you, I'm showing them in some way that I love them all the time, because time is the essence of our lives. Time is the essence of our lives. When people choose to spend time with you, that right there is how you know that people love you. When people choose to give you time, because you can't be in two places at one time. There's only one place that you can be, and when you choose to be in a space with a person, that's love. That's love right there. That's love. I know my ancestors are with me. They are immortal. They live on through me. It's a lot of things that I don't say and that I don't do, and a lot of things that I say and a lot of things that I do, because my grandmother lives in me. My grandmothers live in me. My aunts who invested in me and they didn't have to, they live in me. My teachers, instructors, mentors that I've known over the years that believed in me and believe in me now. I think of them. Even when I'm bullied online, when people speak down to me in this world, or whenever I'm looked at and falsely accused of certain things, whenever I feel depressed or sad or down, I think about those who have come before me, and I take them with me. I heard I heard Maya Angelou say that one time, and I said, wow, that is so true. That's how you live with integrity. That's how you live your life with love, and you make great decisions. You make good decisions through remembering those that have invested in you and cared about you and came before you. And unfortunately, there are a lot of people out here, a lot of children, as a matter of fact, who they don't have those people around them to instill in them what it is that what they are. They don't have a loving family member, or a loving adult, a loving elder to tell them and let them know, hey, you are important, and you can do great things. You have greatness in you. You have immortality in you. A lot of children don't have that. And because they don't have that, it's important for many members of, like you and me, to step up and, and make sure that that's where we're focusing our attention and our energy, that we're focusing on the children, I know a lot of people waste their time being petty, caring about what wig somebody has on or what somebody's wearing or not wearing, or but no matter what wig I have on, I'm always in service to the community and to the children. When are we going to learn that time is so precious? Time. What are you going to do with your time? And I just wonder. I wonder sometimes, when you decide what you're going to do with your time, do you think about the lives that you've touched and how? Because it's easy to say that, oh, I don't care what people say about me. I don't care about what people think about me. But, yeah, you don't have to care. Because people are going to talk no matter whether you care or not. People are going to talk. But your footprint, we're all leaving a footprint here on earth. Is your footprint worthy of being remembered? Is your footprint going to uplift somebody in the future? Is it going to uplift your future grandchildren and great-grandchildren and great-great-grandchildren and great-great-great-grandchildren? What are people going to say about you at your funeral? And are they even going to take the time to go? I'm almost to the burial ground. I'm here supporting my best friend. We've been friends since kindergarten. That's time right there. I value her. I love her. Like a sister. There is nothing. There's nothing that could keep me from loving that woman. We're best friends. We've supported each other through a lot in this life. And our grandmothers are going to be laid to rest in the same cemetery. And so, of course, I'm emotional. Of course. But I'm so thankful that I've decided to do more with my time for all that I'm able to do it for. And I'm so humbled by the things that were spoken about my friend's grandmother. So anyway, family, continue to vibrate love as always, and vibrate well. Peace, fam.